So, our adventure started 4 hours ago from the house. We were on our way, I say we, Debbie and I, on our way to watch the Cubs take on the Milwaukee Brewers at beautiful Wrigley Field. All excited. And there's more to this adventure about why we did this. We drove all the way, 3.5 hours, basically. Well, a little over 3 hours from our house to Wrigley, only to pull up to find out game was canceled. It was about 5 minutes after that, if that, I got a notice texted to me, tonight's ball game has been canceled and it will be made up a part of a split doubleheader in August. Great. So, Deb and I decided long before we were going to stay in the Chicagoland area and celebrate our anniversary. And I'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But it's just raining. There's nothing else we can do except Debbie wants to go to
IKEA.
We're going to IKEA.
That's right. There's things we don't even know that we need that are there. So I'm excited.
So let's go. Ready, Deb?
Ready.
Let's go, gang. Made it to the car. So let me explain to you all about where we're going or what's going on. Today, Deb and I are celebrating our 42nd wedding anniversary. 42 years this woman has put up with my shenanigans. I'll say it, can't get it out there. 2 kids, and I do mean kids, with really not a whole lot, has grown into a family. It's unbelievable, and we wouldn't trade anything for it. Try to celebrate your anniversary only to get rained out from our favorite baseball team, our favorite baseball stadium. And what are we doing? Like I said, we're going to IKEA. Oh, this ought to be good. Then we're going to go out for dinner. Not sure if we want Portello's, if we want Lou Malnetti's, or Maggiano's. So, like I said before, we're trying to go, Deb's driving, and we're going over these huge humps. There's construction here at the hotel. We're on our way to IKEA first. Here we go. We made it. Yes, we made it to IKEA. We're on the 2nd floor right now. Still raining, still no baseball game, but we're at IKEA. And of course, Debbie has found these that we use for our pots and pans after we're cooking, set them on at the house. And these items here are $5 or less to start. Ooh. Need some hangers? People like the color type hangers there, that's for sure. Here's my question. We've been walking around here. Haven't really found, well, not haven't, we just haven't found anything. So my question to you, why is IKEA so popular? Why do you like it? Or maybe you don't. Tell me your reason. We found a couple of things that we actually came in looking for. The only thing is, the same thing that we found here is cheaper online through Amazon. That's why I say I'm not sure what the big deal is here with IKEA. Leave your comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Making our way down the escalator now, back to the 1st floor. Really, I guess I could say disappointed. I don't know. I think on this anniversary evening, we need to go find someplace to eat, Debbie.
Okay.
All right. Made our way out. Nothing to see here, at least with us. But this is in Schaumburg, Illinois. That's where we went for our IKEA visit here this evening. And check out those storm clouds. That's why they canceled the game tonight. Wow. Got more coming, that's for sure. More storms. Dinner. Maggiano's. Anniversary. Let's go. The love of my life sitting across from me as we get ready to eat at Maggiano's. Now, she's already got her drink. I wasn't prepared yet. I'm the slowpoke. Usually it's the other way around. But we're going to try a few things here tonight. So this is what I ordered tonight. The big chicken parm. And then what did you get, dear, for dinner tonight?
I had the shrimp scampi.
Shrimp scampi. And that's what that looks like.
Very good.
So far, so good with dinner?
Very good.
All right. Making our way out. Here's the bar area, in case you guys ever wanted to come here in Schaumburg to check it out. You got the upstairs up there. Like that. Ooh, and the bathroom's up there. I see that. Ooh, good thing to know next time. Not that I'll be here, but... And then out the door we shall go. And then allow us to give you our opinion of the meal tonight. Here, Debbie, thoughts on the meal?
It was good.
Okay.
Yes, I liked it.
So, mine wasn't. I get like a 5-cheese ziti or something like that. They've had, it's not on the menu. It's been a while since we've been Maggiano, but I didn't like the rigatoni or whatever noodles. The sauce was very sweet. I didn't care for it with that Parmesan. The chicken wasn't bad, but I'd give it a C if I was grading, or maybe a 2.9 for the meal. Sunshine and a beautiful day. Matter of fact, 70 degrees to start. What time is it? It's 10 after 9 in the morning. We're just getting ready to check out of the hotel, go get some breakfast, and make our way back home. No ball game today. Nope. Part of a doubleheader, split doubleheader on August, I believe, 18th. So we'll have to check it out. But anyway, let's go. I'm hungry. I've already had a cup of coffee, but I need more. Well, we left the hotel. We're making our way to IHOP for breakfast. As Debbie had said, since we couldn't get to the Cubs game, let's just make this an adventure. And that's what we're doing. Breakfast right now, we got to hit Lou Malnati's for frozen pizza to take home, and then go home. Holiday Inn. You say you offer free breakfast. We go to the Holiday Inn here in Schaumburg only to find out that you have to have a special package to get free breakfast. Really? What's going on? Also in the hotel room, I noticed that there's no soap. Seriously, there was no soap. Good thing I had my travel bag and we had soap. My wife smells so manly today. And finally, laundry bags. You don't have laundry bags in there anymore? What the heck? Otherwise, it was a nice hotel. Now we've made our way to IHOP, and I got the breakfast sampler. I'm hungry this morning. I am. So we're gonna give it a shot and see if we can improve our day. Well, I shouldn't say improve. It's been a great day so far, I will admit that. All right. Oh, by the way, it's been 42 years in one day. Just saying. Remember when you would go to IHOP and you order their fluffy pancakes or their Belgian waffles or the French toast, and you had 3, 4 different syrups? You only get one now. One. What happened? Why one? I like the strawberry, but we have old-fashioned. IHOP. Don't blame it on the pandemic. That was 5, 6 years ago. Just saying.
I have the cookie butter pancake combo.
Yes, you do.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's the pancake look like here?
That's what that looks like. It's cookie butter,
Cookie butter.
so it can't be bad.
Okay. And you only have one syrup to choose from. Cookie butter, one syrup. Me? Breakfast sampler. There we go. Do you use ketchup on your hash browns? How about bacon? Do you use ketchup? Do you put ketchup on your eggs? This cat only puts them on his hash browns. Walk out of IHOP. What am I hearing? Prince. Makes you just want to dance this morning. Well, that was a good breakfast. Got to admit, needed that. Now, we've got 2 more stops we want to make before we have to head it back home. And the next stop is basically not even a half mile that way, okay, that way to Garrett's Popcorn. Let's go. First time ever in the Woodfield Mall. Been by it before when we come to Schaumburg, but never in it. Not looking very busy. Red Robin's right there. Not Debbie, but the restaurant. But let's see what we got here as we make our way to Garrett's. And look what we found. Garrett's. Yes, Garrett's Popcorn. All right, where are we going to next? Well, when Debbie sees something like this, this is where she has to stop. Yeah, that's our next stop. Let's go. You guys got to explain to me, what is so great about Bed Bath Body Works or whatever this is called? Ladies, what is it that you like about it? Leave your comments below. And speaking of comments, hey, don't forget to like and share or subscribe. We would appreciate it. But why? What is it about this place that you like? Now, I got to admit, that place was getting busy and I didn't want to shoot inside there with the camera, so I kind of backed off. But Debbie, what is it that women love about Bath and Body Works?
The delicious smells.
That's it, just the smells.
Yes.
Okay, and there you have it. But again, as I said before, leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Still walking a little bit. We got some time to kill, so we're walking down the lower level here at the Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg, Illinois. And looks like we're coming down here to, I don't know, Nordstrom's. So we'll keep walking, checking things out. I thought I was in Schaumburg, Illinois, and then all of a sudden I see a store that says Alaska. I've never heard of it. Neither has Deb. We were just talking about. Looks like it's a women's clothing store. Debbie thinks it might be a high-priced place, so I don't know. But have you ever heard of Alaska as far as a store? Walking around, I noticed this wall here at the Woodfield Mall showing the history of the mall. And it's like, oh, check it out. So thought I'd give you an idea of what happened. It's 1970. It's like 1969 they broke ground. There's Dick Clark. He was here November 11th, 1976. John Travolta and a friend of mine, John Records Landecker. John Records Landecker, I grew up listening to him on WLS, and I've had the opportunity not only to meet John, but to hang with him a couple of times, talking radio, and I love it. I do. One of the greatest disc jockeys around. He's a Hall of Famer too. And then you come down over the years, again, like I said, I'm just trying to walk backwards too. That's not easy, let me tell you. But this is the history of the Woodfield Mall. Some of the things they have done here. You've got TV stars Kim and Khloe Kardashian held a promotional meet and greet at Sears. That was in April 20th of 2012. Wow. So some big names out here. Pretty cool. And then we come to the end. And as they say, let's continue to make history. Very cool. Our last stop before we start to make our way home, Lou Malnati's. We're only here to buy a frozen pizza or two because we love Lou Malnati's. Have you ever had it? Leave your comments. In and out, my friends. What do we buy? Well, we've already got a deep dish at home, so we bought the Chicago thin pepperoni. and the sausage. Yes, these are the two that we ended up buying at Lou Malnetti's. Now, we have ate here before, and it's very good. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you a quick story. I'm going to say probably 2 years ago when we came here to eat, and they forgot about us, and we had reservations. So when we finally got to sit down, they gave us a free appetizer and their appetizer platter. Ever since then, we always order the platter, because with the air fryer, you can reheat and it's just like fresh right then and there. So thanks to this location for not seating us and forgetting about us. That way we got the free appetizer platter, and we order it every time we go to Lou Malnetti's. Well, we finally made it back home. A round trip to Chicago, no baseball game, but we did have a good time celebrating our anniversary. Hope you enjoyed the video, because like I said, it wasn't much, but you know, I'll let you see what we did throughout the day when we were gone, recapping 4-hour trip one way to Wrigley, only to find out that the Cubs game was canceled. Then we turned around and got to the hotel, went out to dinner to celebrate our anniversary last night at Maggiano's in Schaumburg, went to IKEA, and then it was basically back to the hotel. And today, as I'm recording this, we got up, ended up going to IHOP for breakfast, and then we ended up going to Garrett's Popcorn and then the Woodfield Mall. Check that out, just a little bit of it, not much. That's a huge mall, man. And then we finally wrapped it up by going to Lou Malnetti's there in Schaumburg and made our way back home, and we finally did it. So that's going to do it for this week. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Would appreciate it. Leave any comments. Would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
In a perfect world, you're with me. In a perfect world, you love me. I can dream, and I'm sure I'm hurting no one. I can lean on the hope that you're that someone who always wanted me and always longed to be. In a perfect world, you're with me. In a perfect world, you kiss me and you feel the thrill. It gives you chills like it does me. You love me in a perfect world. In a perfect world. In a perfect world. In a perfect world. Ooh, I believe that there's bound to be that person, yeah, that I need. And I know one thing for certain, yeah, oh, that you're the one, and we'll have some fun. In a perfect world, you're with me. In a perfect world, oh, you kiss me and you feel the thrill, and it gives you chills like it does me. You love me in a perfect world. In a perfect world. Oh, yeah. In a perfect. Yeah. Can you show that you feel for me the same way? And you know we can plan to start it today, yeah. To live on fantasy, knowing we will be in a perfect world. Oh, you're with me. In a perfect world, you kiss me and you feel the thrill, and it gives you chills like it does me. You love me in a perfect world. Ooh, baby. was so worried you were looking through me, wondering what you would see. I never felt I measured up until I felt your love. Your love has opened my eyes for the first time. My heart has nowhere to hide, and it's alright. You make me feel like there is nothing I can't do, as long as I'm loved by you. You give me more than I can imagine, over and over again.
I just wish I could give you all that you dream of, but you make me feel I'm enough.
I never felt I measured up until I felt your love. Your love has opened my eyes for the first time. My heart has nowhere to hide, and it's alright. You make me feel like there is nothing I can't do, as long as I'm loved by you.
When years have gone by and my strength is fading,